like a bell cut.
Hello and welcome back to the channel where once again it's time for some more CEX pickups. Now I was in Cwmbran yesterday at the time of recording this video. I traded in the two games I picked up from the charity shop. I traded in Farming Simulator 2019 and Grand Theft Auto Stories from Liberty City, I think it was called. Now the Farming Simulator game, the girl that served me, I didn't know this until afterwards, only put it through as the standard edition, so I actually got £1 less trading. I got 12 instead of 13. When I bought it, it was worth 14. It's actually dropped slightly in price. And I was thinking, you know what? There's a series of games on the PS3 that I've never ever played any of, and they're all supposed to be pretty good, and that is the Assassin's Creed series. So I thought, you know what? I'll have a look whilst I'm in Cwmbran which ones they've got, starting with the PS3 ones. And they had 6 of the 7 PS3 releases in stock. They had Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, 4, Revelations, and Brotherhood. Now, Assassin's Creed 1, they only had a couple of copies in stock. They were pretty minging, didn't buy those. So I picked up the other 5 that they had. I picked up the 2-disc version of Revelations, I think it's called, that came with the soundtrack as well. Now, when the girl served me at the till, first of all, she tried to give me the PlayStation Essentials version of Assassin's Creed 2. Where is that one? That one is here. I didn't pick up the Essentials version, so I pointed out to her I wanted the standard disc. It's actually in really good condition, no problems. I think this was £1. They're all £1 or £1.50, so it's a really cheap series to get. And because they're all so highly thought of, I thought, you know what, I'll start at the beginning and work my way through all of them. I picked up Assassin's Creed. Where's 3? There's Assassin's Creed 3. Now, obviously, I pick up the ones with these exclusive content, even though the codes inside, you know, all of them come with the code sheet to get the extra DLC, but they're not actually available to use anymore, don't work anymore. Never mind, that was in great condition as well. Picked up Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag again. It's the one with exclusive content, even though you can't actually download it. Doesn't really matter, they're in great condition anyway. And I picked up Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Again, really nice condition, all of them. They had so many copies of each of these, so it was really easy to pick decent condition ones. Now, I did pick up Revelations. Now, I said the 2-disc one. When I took it to the counter, she picked up the master bag, whatever you call them nowadays, with the disc in for the 1-disc standard version. So I said to her, oh, that's the 2-disc version. She said to me, oh no, it's not a 2-disc game. It's just someone swapped the case. So I pointed out to her, actually, no, it's a 2-disc version and it comes with a second CD. She told me, oh, we only take it in exchange with just 1 disc. And I stood there and I was like, trying not to laugh. It was a young girl. She, you know, I'm not stereotyping or, you know, generalizing here, but she clearly had no knowledge of PS3. She wasn't really that old. And secondly, she didn't give a toss, basically. So I said, oh, I'll just leave it then. They had 3 copies of the 2-disc version in stock. So I'm 100% sure they did have both discs. It was just a case of a lazy young member of staff not being bothered about what they're actually giving a customer. This does frustrate me with CEX. I've had it multiple times. They're not bothered if they give you the standard disc, the special edition disc, the champion edition disc, the value disc. A lot of the staff just aren't bothered. They don't care. To them, it's just in there and they just take it willy-nilly. Same with like if it's a 2-disc game or a 3-disc game. A lot of staff I don't think are bothered about checking. And it's just a downside, I think, for CEX in general. Now, I actually applied for the CEX supervisor job in Hereford a month ago. And, you know, I go in Hereford regularly. I would be an amazing asset to a CEX shop, without a doubt. Now, I'd have taken a pay cut per hour to go and work there just because it was something that I had interest in. I didn't even get a reply, didn't even get an interview. And that is crazy because if they'd have looked at my CV, they'd have seen that I was highly suitable for a role like that. But whatever, no idea who got that job. Anyway, I'm sort of like going off topic, aren't I? These are the 4 games I picked up, which leaves me with 3 Assassin's Creed games to get on the PS3. Assassin's Creed, the original one, Revelations, and Rogue. Assassin's Creed Rogue, I think the other one is called. I think that's the one that came out on the PS3 at the same time than when one was released on the PS4. I think that was the last one on the PS3. Let me know down below if you know for sure. I think there's other Assassin's Creed games now. I don't know how many are on the PS4. I don't know if there's any on the PS5 either. But I thought, you know what? I'll start with those 7. It doesn't even cost a tenner to buy the whole series of 7 games on the PlayStation 3, which is absolutely fantastic. Let me know your thoughts down below on these games. Maybe which one is the best Assassin's Creed on the PS3. That is it today. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back in the future with some more pickups. Goodbye for now.